What's up, y'all, and welcome to another video from Everyday with Kay. I've been seeing these videos going around. They're basically some fictional crime stories, and I thought, my subscribers would love a video like this. So guess what? I hopped on my computer and I sat out to make a video for you guys, just so you can see how it is easy to do and how you can do it in only 4 simple steps. First, what we'll do is ask ChatGPT to write us the story. Second, we'll head to Clipchamp and ask it to create the voiceover we need. Third, we'll go to a platform I'll keep a secret for now so you could keep watching. And we'll ask that platform to generate the images that we need. And then fourth, we'll put it all together in our favorite video editor, which is called Canva. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into the video. First, what you want to do, as I mentioned before, is ask ChatGPT to write you the story. So you're going to give it a prompt that's similar to this one. Okay, so here's a story. It's so kind. It's given us a title. It says the title is Love's Dark Obsession. The characters are Malcolm, Mace Carter, and Jade Williams. So here's the story. Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive art gala in downtown Atlanta. Malcolm, drawn to power and beauty, was captivated by the way Jade commanded a room without saying much. Okay, not too shabby. She, in turn, was intrigued by his confidence and intensity. He was persistent, charming, and intoxicating. Their love affair ignited quickly. Dinners at upscale restaurants, spontaneous trips to Paris, and nights wrapped in silk sheets with whispered promises of forever. I don't know. We it could have jazzed it up a little bit more, but hey, that might just be me. But anyways, we're going to take the first part of the story. We're going to copy this, right? And we're going to head on over to Clipchamp. Because remember, that's where we need to create our voice over. All right, once we're in Clipchamp, you're going to have to create an account or you're going to have to sign in. It's free to create an account and the platform is free to use, no credits. You could generate as much as you want, which is why I always head to Clipchamp for video audio generation. So you could click on create a new video. Once you click on create a new video, you're going to click on record and create. Scroll to the bottom where it says text to speech, click on that. And then the story that you just copied right over here to the right of the page at the bottom where it says text, you're going to paste the copied text there. And if you scroll up, you have the option to choose the language that you want the story to be read in or the voice that you want. So it's an English story, so we're going to choose English, of, of course, and then we're going to select the voice that we'd like. So let's hear how Adam sounds.
Choose from a variety of voices to help you create a story worth sharing.
Okay, not the type of voice I'm looking for. Let's try another one. Let's try Brian.
Choose from a variety of voices to help you create a
Okay.
story worth sharing.
I don't like Brian's voice for this either. And you could just go through as many as you'd like and select the one that matches your preference.
Choose from a variety of voices to help you create a story worth sharing.
So I'll turn the pace down a little bit. This might work.
Choose from a variety of voices to help you create a story worth sharing.
Let's just give it one more try. Hold on. Let's try Ryan.
Choose from a variety of voices to help you create a story worth sharing.
Okay, for the sake of the video and for the sake of time, we're just going to go with Ryan's voice. And then you could preview the text that he's reading by clicking on preview.
Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive art gala in downtown Atlanta. Malcolm, drawn to power and beauty, was captivated by the way Jade commanded a room without saying much. She, in turn, was intrigued by his confidence and
Okay, it's not bad. Okay, so now you want to give your video a title. So Jade and Malcolm story. Okay, and now you're going to go ahead and click on export, and you could choose the lowest quality because you need just the audio. And then you go ahead and it's going to save it to your computer. Perfect. So that has been saved to my computer. And now we're going to just move on to our next step. Okay, so next what we need to do now, we need to head on over to TensorArt. So TensorArt, you're able to generate AI images for free. However, it's not unlimited. If you want more images, you'd have to upgrade. It gives you about 50 credits per day, and that's good enough for the video that I'm doing now. So I'm just going to go ahead and start generating. So I'm going to select first, you want to select models. From the left, you want to select models, and then you want to select realistic right here. So you could just scroll through and see which one catches your eye. For me, this one is good enough. So I'm just going to select run. And at this point, I'm going to head back to ChatGPT. And I'm going to copy the description they have of Malcolm. And I'm going to paste that right here at the bottom right, where it says describe the image you want to generate. So it takes a while to generate. When I first started using TensorArt, it did it like this. But as more people start learning about something, it generates more traffic. It gets busier. So you have to wait in like a queue. So it takes a while to generate. But while it's generating, it shows you that it's loading. Okay. So while we're here waiting, I'll show you the settings, which I should have changed. So when you are generating an image for a video, what you're going to want to do is click on this menu right here, and you're going to change it to landscape. And again, if you want to upgrade, you'll get 4 images generated at once as opposed to 1 or 2. So I'll paste the description again, and I'll just send it. Okay, so it's generated the new image, and let's see what it looks like. You could click on it. So it's not the greatest. I would not go with that. I would not go with either of those ones. Definitely looks fake. So you could nothing's stopping you from going back to model right here. So you go to model and you click on realistic. Okay. And then you could click on the first one, anyone, whichever one looks realistic to you. You could click on that one. And then you could change the orientation to landscape right here. You want 2 generations at a time. And then you X this. Paste the description right there. Enter. And then it's going to generate. Okay, so it's completed the generation, and it's given us 2 images. So you could click on each image, and it will show you what has been generated. This, in my opinion, looks superb. It looks perfect. It looks very much realistic, and I'm going to just go ahead and click the download button. right here in the center. And you could always take a look at the other image to see if you like it. Ooh, it looks very realistic as well. It looks like an actual person. So you're just going to download that as well if you'd like. However, they do look like two different individuals, but TensorArt recommends you can continue to add descriptions to the image, such as add to the picture or change, right? So yeah, you could or you could always retry if you didn't like what it generated, and you could do a refresh by hitting that button. So anyways, I have two images downloaded, so I'm just going to move to the next step. So the next step is in Canva. While you're in Canva, you're going to want to click on the create a design button. Okay, and then you're going to select video. So next we'll go to the uploads icon to the left, and we're going to click on upload files. And then these two images that we've just generated, you're going to select those, as well as you're going to select the audio file that you just downloaded from Clipchamp, which we titled Jade and Malcolm's Story. So you're going to select all those. Okay, so first what you'll do, the audio that you've downloaded from Clipchamp, it will come in the form of a video, so you can look under the video tab to find it. So you'll click on that.
Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive art gallery. Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive.
Okay, perfect. So you don't need to, you just need to add the audio file or the video file to the page and leave it like that. You don't need to adjust it in any form. Next, you're going to go to images, okay? And you're going to select the image of Malcolm that you like best. So I like this one, okay? And you're just going to add some effects to it, so, like by doing animate right here. And if you hover over the features, like the animation features, it will show you what the animated image will look like. And you could select from that. Okay, so I already know that I like photo zoom, so that's what I'll select. And then you want to do on enter, not on exit. And I want the picture to zoom in. So you could give it a play and see what it sounds like.
Down Atlanta. Malcolm, drawn to power and beauty. Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive art gala in downtown Atlanta.
Okay, so I'll probably put a cut right here. So you could do S and it will split the file, right? And then while you're at it, you'll just copy the description of Jade because you're going to want to introduce Jade in the story as well. And you'll go back to TensorArt for it to generate an image of Jade, and you'll just paste the description as you did with Malcolm's description. Okay, so when we had asked it to retry, this was the other images that it had generated for us. Again, very realistic. Very, very realistic. These are some previous images that I'd I did. So I'll probably just use one of those because the other guy kind of looks like this guy. If you squint your eyes a little bit, you could see it. So I'll probably use that in the story. So, and I've already downloaded it, so I'm just going to add it right here. So she could be Jade. So you go to the end and then you'll just give it a play again.
Exclusive art gallery. Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive art gala in downtown Atlanta. Malcolm, drawn to power and beauty, was captivated by the way Jade commanded a room without saying much.
Okay, you could cut it right there. And then you could just keep adding images.
She, in turn, was intrigued by his confidence and intensity. He was persistent, charming, and intoxicating.
Okay, so, it's telling the story while it's showing images of the two individuals that I believe look alike. Maybe this, well, from another angle, he can look like that, no? But anyways, yeah, so you just keep adding images as the story go along. You don't have to have too many images because people are going to be more inclined to listen to the story. You don't have to keep adding too many images because people are going to be more inclined to listen to the story as opposed to you know as opposed to watching the video sometimes, because sometimes they're more interested in what the story is saying than watching the visuals. But however, it's up to you. You could be creative and keep adding as many images as you'd like. You can also add like some effects, like some elements, like say a flash. Let's see. So you go to elements, then you'd search for flash, and you go to videos. Okay, and then you do like a background remove or remove background. Give it a play, see if the flash is still there. Well, it doesn't appear to be, but let's see if we could find another one. Okay, maybe this one. And then you remove the background. Give it a play again. Okay. And then you make it a little less transparent and give it a play again. Okay, so you're going to see that it comes nicely together with the animation that's already on the picture. So let's go.
Art gala in downtown Atlanta. Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive art gala.
So you don't have to have the flash through the entire duration of this page. What you can do is click on position, then you could go to layers right here, and then the flash is right here, right? So this is a timing of the flash, and you could just drag it down so it will stop flashing right here. So you could give it a play again.
Art gala in downtown Atlanta. Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive art gala in downtown Atlanta. Jade and Malcolm met.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, let's try again.
Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive art gala in downtown Atlanta. Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive.
Something's not right. Let's see.
Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive art gala in downtown Atlanta. Jade and...
I think it has something to do with this file right here.
Drawn to power and beauty, was captivated by the...
Okay, so what we'll have to do, you'll have to shorten the video right here, the page right here, to where the audio, to where the split is. Otherwise, the video file is going to just keep repeating, and it's pretty annoying.
Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive art gala in downtown Atlanta. Jade.
So you see, you just keep shortening it, because I believe if you go back to elements, if you exit right here and you look on the video file, this was it this one? This was the one we selected. So it was 12 seconds. And I think before our cut was shorter than 12 seconds. So the audio is trying to make up for, you know, so it keeps looping. But anyways, I don't want you guys to run into that problem, so that's why I'm keeping this part in the video, so you know why this, if you happen to have that problem, that's why it was happening. So you just shorten the page, and then the audio won't keep repeating itself.
Exclusive art gala. Jade and Malcolm met at an exclusive art gala in downtown Atlanta. Malcolm, drawn to power and
Much better. Okay, so a lot of what I'll do is the same thing. It's the same repetition. I'm just going to get the script from Canva. I'm going to paste it in Clipchamp, and I'm going to let Clipchamp generate the audio file for me. Then I'm going to upload the audio from Clipchamp and the image from TensorArt, and I'm just going to put it in the Canva file and just, you know, copy and paste. Just keep copying and pasting, copying and pasting. So it's pretty repetitive, so I won't do it for the entire duration of the video. I'll try to complete this video, let you see what the finished product is, but this is basically the gist of how you do it, guys. As usual, if you have any questions for me at all, I'd appreciate if you leave them in the comments. If you have any comment that you'd like to share, something I did well, something I didn't do well, I'd love to hear from you. And, you know, I appreciate you giving this video a like if it helped you, or sharing it with someone that may be interested in this topic as well. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I wish you a very blessed day. Bye.